back to my channel. I'm super excited to start doing sit-down videos again. We had the vlog kind of go out and all of my vloggy moments of me moving out. Something's in my eye. But yeah, so I kind of had my like moving vlog out, and obviously you can tell I'm a little bit settled into my apartment. And yeah, I still have so many different like videos that I want to film for this YouTube channel. I don't know exactly where I want to take it. I really want to do a what I eat in a week, because I think that's super exciting. And yeah, there's just a whole bunch of different ideas. But welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy that you're here. Today we're gonna be talking about something that I actually love talking about, and I know you guys all want to know, and that's how to be a bad bitch. And I talk about being a bad bitch and being a queenie on my TikTok all the time. And I also have a podcast, just so you guys know. I have new episodes coming out every Wednesday, and that's a whole new journey to self-love that we kind of go through together. So if you want to check that out, I'll put the link in the description. But yeah, it's really important to even understand what a bad bitch is. When I think of a bad bitch, I think of like Rihanna, I think of Beyonce, I think of these powerful, beautiful women that embody themselves and they accept who they are so much that everyone else falls in love with them. You know what I mean? Like they literally say, this is who I am, you're gonna love it. And that is what I think a bad bitch is. And people used to always ask me, Malia, were you always this confident? The answer is no.
Fuck no.
Absolutely fucking not. It's not this confident my entire life. I went through so many different insecurities, especially in middle school, high school. I hated my feet. I hated how big my hands were. I hated my boobs at the time. I hated my body. I didn't like my voice. I went through so much. And the only way that I kind of started accepting who I was and finding strength in that was by just kind of getting to know myself and loving myself and following these 5 steps that I'm about to give you. Obviously, every single person has a different story, and the way that you're going to find this intimacy with yourself is going to be a little bit different for every single person. But either way, loving yourself, standing up for yourself, having respect for yourself, creating boundaries for yourself, all of this leads to a bad bitch. And don't even forget drinking your fucking water, babies. You know the fucking drill. So the first one I'm going to talk about, which I think is super important. Super important is stop looking at yourself from other people's perspectives. I used to do this all the time too, and it's super easy to like think about someone that you go to school with, someone that you work with, thinking about your parents or your family, thinking about how they view you, and that can psych you out and make you insecure, and it can literally make you doubt yourself. And I used to do this constantly, especially with things that I would wear, especially in high school. I would like wear what I wanted to wear, and I would show up and I'd be like, everyone's looking at me. Everyone thinks this outfit's bad. I should not have worn these pants with these shoes. And then I'd run back into my car and like change. Like I was so insecure. I would let other people make decisions for me. I would literally let other people dictate my entire life. And when you're doing that, not only are you just being small, you're allowing people to control you. And that is not what a bad bitch does. A bad bitch does what the fuck she wants. They do not allow other people to change how they feel about something, especially if it's what you want to do in life, what you want to wear in life. All of that comes from you. What makes you happy, what makes you feel comfortable, that is going to shine through, and that is how you get that bad bitch energy, because you're like, yes, I'm doing what I want. It might not be the same as you, but I'm doing it anyways, and I feel fucking fantastic. And that right there, you're unlocking something. What was that? Was that even a box? Check mark. You're unlocking something. Do your own fucking thing. Be original. Be original. 2, everyone has this like picture perfect version of themselves in their head. Embody that person. It's literally as simple as that. The bitch that you have in your head that you want to become, do it. The only person that's stopping you is you. I talked about this on my podcast. Again, I'm going to bring up my podcast a lot because I love my podcast and I know you guys love it too. Episode 2, accountability. Accountability, baby. You are the reason that you are not getting what you want. So get off your fucking ass and go do it. You want an ass? Go to the gym and work out. You want to feel better and feel healthier and not feel bad? Drink more water. Eat more vegetables. Eat more fruit. Stop eating junk food. It's so simple to grab a hold of your life and become that bad bitch that conquers all if you just get up and do it. Stop being lazy. It's literally so simple. Stop being lazy. I cannot tell you how much time I've wasted being lazy. And it was really hard for me to look at myself in the mirror and be like, hey, bro, you're the problem. What are you doing? Come on, baby. And it's not a bad thing. You can easily see that and not judge yourself for it. You don't have to be mean and be like, oh my God, you're blah, blah, blah. No, you see it, you look at it, you note it, you know what you want. Go get it. You have all the power. You have all the fucking power in the world. Go get it and go take what you want, baby. 3, and this one I think is so fucking important, and I wish I would have known this, especially when I was in high school. Spend time with yourself. Spend time with yourself. Go on a date in a public place by yourself. Oh my god, I'm telling you, the first time I did this, it unlocked an energy in me. It unlocked a fucking Beyonce masterpiece. When I first thought about going on a date with myself, I was like, that's so weird. Like, when I was younger, I couldn't even go out to places by myself. I couldn't even go and grab my food. I couldn't even places to go order by myself. Like, when I was younger, I was super insecure, and I was thinking that the world was against me. And I was just constantly thinking about everyone else's opinions. And it made me scared to do anything. So when I finally took myself on a date by myself in a public place, and I sat there, and I thought to myself, fuck what anybody thinks of me right now because I'm alone. It flipped a switch in my head. First of all, I noticed no one was even looking at me. No one gave a shit that I was eating by myself. And then second of all, I had a great time. I had so much fun. I got my favorite sushi roll. I got my favorite wine. I had a good time. I was in a good space, and I was just in my own energy. And it was the most relaxing, beautiful thing I've ever done in my life. And it changed my perspective on like being me, being comfortable, being bold, being fierce, being a bad bitch. Taking yourself out on a date? Only queens do that. Only queens do that. 4. This one, woo, this one's a hard pill to swallow as well. Watch how you judge others, okay? Because when we're talking about a bad bitch, we're not talking about Regina George or the girls in the Bad Girls Club. Those are bullies. Those are mean girls, okay? We're talking about an angelic queen goddess who sings to fucking birds and has a beautiful shining aura around her that helps uplift others and makes other women feel beautiful and other men feel empowered. That's the type of queen bad bitch that we're talking about. How you judge others is just a projection of your own insecurities. Here's a little background information. I used to work with someone, right? It was this girl, and for some reason, I just didn't like her. I didn't like her. I did not like her. Anytime she talked, I would roll my eyes. I would be like, oh my god, she just keeps talking and talking and talking and talking and talking. And I didn't like her. And I couldn't figure out why. I didn't know why. I would even ask people, I'm like, why don't I like her? Like, what is so wrong and bad about her that I just don't like her? Here's what I found out after reflecting on it for a while. The reason I didn't like her was because she reminded me of me. Oh, boy. When I was in high school, people used to say I talked too much. And I was too loud. And this girl talked a lot, and she was really loud. So she literally triggered me into remembering me. Me. She reminded me of me. Like, look at how that fucking comes back around and bites you in the fucking ass. And once I kind of realized that, I ended up walking up to her one day and I noticed that she wasn't annoying. She was just happy. She would just talk about things that made her happy. She would try to fill gaps in conversations to not make people feel awkward or uncomfortable. She was just trying to talk. She was trying to make friends. And I was sitting here judging her. And I was being a mean girl. For what reason? That mean girl is just a girl who's insecure deep down inside. And it's okay to be insecure. It's okay. Like I said, none of this is like a judging thing. You don't have to judge yourself and say, oh, I'm a horrible person, that I did this. No. All you have to do is take accountability for it and grow from it and become your best version. Because we are going to be queens, we're going to be goddesses, we're going to be angels on this earth, and we're going to spread love and light and positivity and happiness, and we're going to hope that everyone can be as hype as us. We're going to hope that we can hype up the entire world together so you can all feel better. Okay? Better together. If I feel good, I'm going to help you feel good. If you feel good, you're going to help me feel good. And then we all feel good. But yeah, just watch the way you judge others because it shows a lot about yourself. I don't know why I did that. I feel like that. Woo! Number 5, I was going to say this is one of the most important ones, but there's only 5 and they're all very, very important. Take care of your body. Take care of your body. Like, oh my god, I can't stress it enough. You're gonna feel like shit if you eat like shit. You're gonna feel like shit if you never work your body out. And it doesn't have to be a marathon, 5K. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. But go to a little workout class, okay? Get up early and go. I can't stress this enough. Getting up early to go do something for your body before your whole entire day starts will literally mentally put you in a realm that's like, I did more than most of these people out here, and this makes me feel good. I am already ahead of the motherfucking game right now. And slowly starting to see the results of your body and feeling better in your body feels amazing. Drinking more water, drinking coconut water, cranberry juice, eating healthier meals, like more vegetables, more fruits, all of these things. This is what a bad bitch does. It's what a bad bitch does. These little tiny things are like promises that you're making yourself. Like you're saying every single time you do something kind to your body, you're saying, I love you. I notice you, I appreciate you, and I want you to feel good. Because if you feel good, I feel good. And I'm telling you, bad bitches eat salads. Bad bitches eat salads. Bad bitches are nice to other people. Bad bitches spend time alone. Bad bitches don't give a fuck about what anybody else thinks of them. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, baby. I love you. Don't forget to subscribe and go check out my podcast in the link in the description. And also let me know how you guys like this video and give me more ideas for future videos. I love you, baby. I hope you have a good day. Mwah.